the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New York Giants. Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he's... Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the... So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Slings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. And he's going to get this down near.
They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, middle. All day, every day, any day. Hey, look, 48. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And the Ravens are down. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And this one goes in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And he's able to get the 1st before I'm moving.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that 1st down there and keep this one going.
Now this one complete on the slant route. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot. In a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And plenty to praise on the play, but this is also a bit of a breakdown defensively because...
There after the catch on the next-gen stats. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Jones. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! It's Daniel Jones' ball game. Joe Judge has made his verdict. His guys will go for 2 here.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Jones throwing for it. And it'll be intercepted. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they... The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it.
Conditions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop play, guys make big-time spectacular plays, that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. Open man Watkins, touchdown Baltimore. For all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Ravens 14, Giants 6. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the return here will go to the...
The defender was not his intended target.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Going deep here for Watkins. Open man Watkins, touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard up.
But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. All that. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Throwing Jones. Here's a diving catch right side. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in. Offensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got
2 minutes remaining in this. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7.
And something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Just a gain of a yard there as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. First down and more for Jackson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Tavon Young.
They're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And this is going to result in lose. Go until halftime. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this will be the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They'll give him credit.
Trying to get one downfield.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. 1st down and much more here for Jones. At the 40, opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Jones completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Jones, a final shot before break. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 30.
We're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterback.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across mid-first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. Jones hit and the ball's out. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of...
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Jones, off play action. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not nowhere to throw it. Decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he gets... From the 31, Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Touchdown, Giants! Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And they're going to start to... The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But
halftime, than sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Flush to his right, and he goes out of bounds just shy. On third down, here's Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Right back to Dobbins on first. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after. Play action. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. To throw is Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And so close. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Once more, Edwards. And he'll actually lose.
I think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And we'll leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. They go with the option on the 2-point try, and the decision to pitch it worked out.
Almost felt like basketball, didn't it? Remember when the dribbler, draw, drive, and dish? How about that one? Drew everyone to him, dished it to the running back. He takes it in.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? They were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he drops it incomplete.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to be out of bounds right. Scramble, it gets him a first down. Off play action. Jones. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And just another reason to celebrate. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And some space here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now left side on the swing pass. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Giants on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this is